afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Could I ask you all to be seated, please? On behalf of the Barnsley Registration Service and Priory Campus, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to you all here today as we witness and celebrate the marriage of Gilly and Lisa. But as their guests, would you like to greet them with a round of applause? My name is Jenny Gascoigne and Diane Glavin is our registrar for this afternoon. I feel sure that Gilly and Lisa would like me to thank you all for being here today and for sharing with them the beginning of their new life together as a lawfully and legally married couple. The civil ceremony may be a short ceremony, but it is nonetheless a sincere and a meaningful one, and one that hopefully you both remember for a very long time to come. In accordance with the law of this country, this place in which we are met has been duly sanctioned for the celebration of marriages. If any person present here today knows of any lawful reason why these two people cannot be married to one another, can I ask that they please declare that now? So, ladies and gentlemen, Gilly and Lisa have chosen two readings to be included in our ceremony this afternoon, the first of which we will hear now. If I could ask Catherine to come forward, please.
I like you, and I know why. I like you because you're a good person to like. I like you because when I tell you something special, you know it's special, and you remember it a long, long time. You say, remember when you told me something special, and both of us remember. When I think something is important, you think it's important too. We have good ideas. When I say something funny, you laugh. I think I'm funny, and you think I'm funny too. Haha. You know how to be silly. That's why I like you. Boy, are you ever silly. I never met anyone sillier than you till I met me. I like you because you know when it's time to stop being silly. Maybe day after tomorrow, maybe never. Too late, it's 15 silly. Sometimes we don't say a word. We snircle under fences and we spy secret places. If I am a roofers on the roofers, hollering my head off, then you are one too. If I pretend I am drowning, you pretend you are saving me. If I am getting ready to pop a paper bag, then you are getting ready to jump. Hooray! That's because you really like me. You really like me, don't you? And I really like you back. And you like me back, and I like you back. And that's the way we keep on going every day. If you go away, then I go away too. Or if I stay home, you send me a postcard. You don't just say, well, see you around sometime, bye. I like you a lot because of that. If I go away, then I send you a postcard too. And I like you because if we go out together and we are in Meadowhall, and if I get lost, then you are the one that is yelling for me. And I like you because when I'm feeling sad, you don't always tune it right away. Sometimes it's better to be sad. You can't stand the others being so googly and gaggly every single minute. You want to think about things, and it takes time. I like you because if I think I'm going to throw up, then you are really sorry. You don't just pretend you are busy looking at the birdies and all that. You say, maybe it was something you ate. You say, the same thing happened to me one time, and the same thing did. If you find 2 4-leaf clovers, you give me one. If I find 3, I give you... If I find 4, I give you 2. If we only find 3, we keep on looking. Sometimes we have good luck, and sometimes we don't. I like you, I don't know why, but everything that happens is nicer with you. I can't remember when I didn't like you. It must have been lonesome then. I like you because. I forget why I like you, but I do. So many reasons. On the 4th of July, I like you because it's the 4th of July. On the 5th of July, I like you too. If you and I had some drums and some horns and some horses, if we had some hats and some flags and some fire engines, we could be a holiday, we could be a celebration, we could be a whole parade. See what I mean? Even if it was the 999th of July, even if it was August, even if it was all the way down at the bottom of November, even if it was no place in particular in January, I would go on choosing you and you would go on choosing me. Over and over again. That's how it would happen every time. I don't know why. I guess I don't know why I really like you. Why do I like you? I guess I just like you. I guess I just like you because I like you.
So Gilly and Lisa, before you are joined together in matrimony, I have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. A marriage, according to the law of this country, is a union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Marriage is a relationship based on love and respect, and a determination by both of you to care for each other and support one another throughout the rest of your lives together. I must now ask each of you to declare that you are lawfully free to marry. Gilly, if I can invite you first, repeat the words after me. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Gillian Milner, may not be joined in matrimony to Lisa Jane Tyree. Lisa, if I can ask you to do the same. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Lisa Jane Tyree, may not be joined in matrimony with Gillian Milner. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second reading of the afternoon is to be read by Karen. Karen, if you'd like to come forward.
Destiny is a mysterious thing. No matter what you do or where you go, you cannot avoid it. And no matter how hard you try, even putting forth your greatest effort, you can't force it to happen before it's time. This occasion we witness today is the destiny of two souls. There is not a force in the universe that could have kept you apart, and there is nothing you could have done to come together sooner. Each of you had to live your lives, lives that were stepping stones that have led to this moment in time, this uniting of hearts and minds that shall be forevermore. This occasion we celebrate today is the destiny of two souls. Yes, destiny is a marvellous and mysterious thing.
So, Gilly and Lisa, in the presence of your family and your friends here today. I will now ask you to speak your vows to each other and make your commitment to each other in the act of marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the part of the ceremony, which is the giving and receiving of the wedding rings. The wedding ring symbolises the unbroken circle of love, and a love when freely given has no beginning and has no end. May your wedding rings always remind you both of the happiness you feel today and of the promises you're about to make to each other. So I'm going to call my little helper, Kale, who looks absolutely stunning. Put these from the top. All right. You need some help. Oh, wow. So shall we just turn it around? Yay! Do that one. Tell you what we'll do. We'll lift this over here. You shall put the box in the middle. Turn and face each other now. Okay, so Gilly, do you want to take Lisa's ring from the box? Say the words after me. Say that you say them to Lisa, okay? I choose you, Lisa, to be my wife.
I choose you, Lisa, to be my wife.
Today and every day.
Today and every day.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
And all that I am, I give to you.
And all that I am, I give to you.
In love and in trust.
In love and in trust.
I give you this ring to celebrate our marriage.
I give you this ring to celebrate our marriage.
And as a lasting reminder.
And as a lasting reminder.
Of the promises I make to you today.
Of the promises I make to you today.
Accept this ring as a symbol.
Accept this ring as a symbol.
Of my love for you.
Of my love for you.
And my commitment to you.
And my commitment to you.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Completely and forever.
Completely and forever. I call upon
these persons here present to witness that I, Gillian, take you, Lisa, to be my lawful wedded wife. So Gillian will now read her own vows to Lisa. I'm going to let them take the time. Sit down.
Lisa, from the very first time I met you, I knew my life was going to change for the better. I felt it right then, and I knew that I needed to have you in my life. I cannot find big enough words to say how incredibly lucky I feel right now, standing with you on this special day, doing this very grown-up thing together. I've never had being grown up felt so exciting. But let's promise not to be grown up forever. I feel like I've known you forever, perhaps because I've found in you all of the things I ever dreamt about. When my head wandered off thinking about my ideal person, never did I think that one person could possess all those qualities and make me feel the way you do. You have made me feel things I've never felt before, feelings that I don't really have a name for. I could try and describe them, but again I don't have words to be able to do justice. They are the many feelings that make me feel loved like I've never felt loved before. Sometimes I catch myself looking at you, not in a weird way, just taking you in and reminding myself of how lucky I am. You have been my rock, There have been times I could not have got through without you holding me tight in your arms and in your heart. I promise to always be there for you in good times and not so good times. I will be your strength if you feel like you have none. If things go up totters, I will always be by your side. But sometimes I will stand in front of you, protecting you and keeping you safe. You are my conscience. I promise to always think about how my actions could affect you, and I will consider your feelings above anyone else, no matter what. I promise to make all the big decisions we come up against with you, working out what is best for both of us. I'll try and get better at making some of the little decisions, and I won't always leave choosing the takeaway to you. Sometimes though, like if we've not got two of the same night lolly left, I'll let you choose. Because even if I choose, I will choose the one I think that you won't want. You get me, and you've got me forever now. But seriously though, you get me more than anyone else, even myself. Not only do you accept me, you encourage and nurture me. You embrace all that I am, even the Milner things. That can be strange apparently. I am a better person with you. I see me through your eyes, and I love the me who I am with you. As we grow, both as individuals and together, I promise I will encourage your dreams and nurture your soul, and I will never stop showing you and reminding you just how phenomenal you are. Not only in words, but in my actions. I will never stop telling you I love you. I will keep falling in love with you over and over, and I will never get tired of this. I will find new ways to make you smile and laugh, because your smile and your laughter nourish me. It's the best feeling ever. I promise to always strive to know what matters, and sometimes you say it don't matter, and sometimes I know it does. I will always do my best to let you know it's okay for it to matter, and because it matters to you, it matters to me, and I will do all I can to support you to make things okay. I feel so very lucky and proud to be standing beside you today in front of our friends and family, making this commitment to you and our future. I have made promises. They are things that I hope I do already, because you are what matters to me. We are what matters, Team Lisa and Gilly. My wish is that our future will continue to be filled with days that turn our faces up, that the song playing in the background will be laughter and joy. And if a different, not so happy song plays for one of us, it will be for both of us. And together we will be able to overcome anything, being each other's strength. You will always be the best part of my day. I love you for everything that you are and everything that you will be. I promise to love you with all that I am and all that I have to give in the only way I know how, proper, completely and forever. You are my best friend, and I love you. Yes, I do.
You've got all these to come again. So. Hey, I can't see me. I choose you, Gilly, to be my wife.
I choose you, Gilly, to be my wife.
Today and every day.
Today and every day.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
And all that I am, I give to you.
And all that I am, I give to you.
In love and in trust.
In love and in trust.
I give you this ring to celebrate our marriage.
I give you this ring to celebrate our marriage.
And as a lasting reminder.
And as a lasting reminder.
Of the promises I make to you today.
Of the promises I make to you today.
Accept this ring as a symbol.
Accept this ring as a symbol.
of my love for you
of my love for you,
and my commitment to you
and my commitment to you,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
completely and forever.
completely and forever. In this way.
I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Lisa,
to witness that I, Lisa,
take you, Gillian,
take you, Gillian,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Lisa will now read her vows to Gilly.
Not as long. I might break down more often though. Gilly, on our first date we had to walk around the park and I explained to you why I'd never ever be having another serious relationship. But for the next few months, even though I insisted we were not in a serious relationship, you stuck around. And eventually, I gave in. And I admitted that I loved you. And then everything got amazing. Because of you, I laugh, I dare to be myself, and I feel loved, safe and respected like never before. Today, after 8 years of being perfectly loved by you, I can finally, legally, declare my intention to be with you forever in front of our family and friends. Gilly, you realised before I did that you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I vow to always try and be the best thing that's ever happened to you. I vow to love you as you deserve to be loved, with admiration, adoration, passion and respect. I vow to support your interests and nourish your passions, even when my first instinct is to roll my eyes. I promise to do the stuff that neither of us wants to do, if you really don't want to do it more than I don't want to do it. I vow to remain loyal to you physically, emotionally and spiritually. I promise to obey you. I know that's not fashionable these days, but you wouldn't ask me to do anything unless there was a good reason behind it. I vow to take you seriously when you need to be taken seriously, and to laugh with you the rest of the time, because everything's funny with you by my side. I vow to take care of you when you're injured, ill or upset, or when you forget to take care of yourself, even if you're being mangy. I promise to ask for help when I need it, and offer help to you always. I promise to nurture and protect your amazing childlike qualities. I want to always be able to look by my side and have you there next to me, wherever life decides to take us, and as we grow even older, I promise to never stop falling in love with you. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
To complete your ceremony today, I would like to read a poem to you both. I read it on behalf of Diane and me, and all the staff at the Barnsley Register Office, with our congratulations and our very best wishes. The title of the poem, A Marriage is a Promise. A marriage is a promise that two hearts godly make. A promise to be tender, help to give and take. A marriage is a promise to be kind and understanding, to be thoughtful and considerate, to be fair and undemanding. A marriage is a promise to share one life together. A love-filled promise meant to be kept lovingly forever. So Gilly and Lisa, you have both made the declarations required by law. You have made solemn and binding promises to each other in the presence of your witnesses, your family and your friends here today. It gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now married. Would you like to share a kiss? And you can now update his Facebook status. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to sign the register with the two witnesses, Stephen and Margaret, and then they'll do the opportunity for photographs after that. Thank you. Okay, so do you want to Margaret to sign the Thank you.